Hi, my name is Summer Wise, and I am so excited to share this process with you that's worked so well for me over the years. It's called a vibrational checkbook. This means that I'm using it to stimulate my imagination and subconscious to pay for things that I desire by actually writing a check that's not attached to an active bank account to cover the cost. This type of imaginary play does have real results. It makes me feel good, and feeling good is the first step to changing your world for the better. It also really works. About 5 years ago, I started my vibrational checkbook, and I've also shared it with many of my friends. I started using real checks I had on hand from a checking account which was closed. I bought a beautiful checkbook cover that made me feel really good when I looked at it, and I'd write checks and then log them into my check register. I never tore them out of the book, I just wrote out the checks. And I never kept a balance when I started either. I just wrote checks and then turned it over to the universe. Every month when I would pay my monthly mortgage payment, equity line, car payment, and credit cards from my real open checking account, I'd also make a check out in my vibrational checkbook for the total balance of those things, and then write in the memo of the check, paid in full. Well, I can't even begin to tell you how surprised and delighted I was when my equity line on my home was paid in full and not out of my pocket. I was convinced that it really works. Some people said to me, well, that's just because of blah, blah, blah. But when the universe, source, God, whatever you're comfortable calling your inner being delivers to you what you've asked for, it has to appear to come from somewhere logical. When I would shop online and ended up with more in my shopping cart than I had funds in the bank for, I would write a vibrational check and then walk away from the computer feeling satisfied. And more often than not, it wasn't long before I could actually make the purchase or receive the things that I set my focus and intention on. When you physically write a check for large amounts, at first it might not feel real natural to you because you've never written checks that big before, so you don't believe that it can happen yet. Well, my Bank of Abundance will help you reprogram your beliefs about money. This exercise of writing checks daily, weekly, or monthly will allow you to start to feel like it's normal to write checks for large amounts. You start believing and knowing that this can be your reality. Remember, your thoughts become your beliefs, and your beliefs do become your reality. We will show you how to open a path for abundance to flow to you. The Bank of Abundance is an exercise in taking charge of your financial abundance while expanding your prosperity consciousness. We make it easy and fun for you to play. With my Bank of Abundance, we've taken the game to the next level by giving actual cash awards, which is explained inside. If you believe that you create your reality, well then my Bank of Abundance will be perfect for you. My Bank of Abundance has taken this whole new level. I mean, it's a whole new level with actual cash US dollars. I'm so excited when I get to this part because I can't wait till you see it. You'll have the opportunity to manifest real cards, gift cards, and up to $5,000 every 90 days. Yes, real money. There's more details on that inside. The best part of this is that to play this game, my Bank of Abundance, it only costs $10 a month to play and maintain an account. We'll give you tips on how to sharpen your own skills along the way to increase your prosperity and help you imagine your way into a whole new world that is what is possible for you. This is a game, but it's no joke. Click on Bank Guidelines for all the details. There's so much more to this site than I can tell you about right now.